Hey y'all, I'm Rhonda. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today I am going to be cooking a good old tomato grits casserole. If you live in our neck of the woods, two things you will know how to cook, and that's some grits or some rice. So chances are we will have rice for just about every meal in the low country. But grits is a favorite too, as well as the upstate. Russ grew up on the grits too, didn't you, Russell?
Yep. Hard to eat, hard to beat a good bowl of grits.
It really is. So, you know, every now and then you want to fancy them up, Jezebel them grits up. And so I'm going to show you a little casserole that we can do with grits. You don't have to just have grits and butter or grits and whatever where you're at. But anyway, I'm going to show you a quick little grits casserole. And so let's get started. All right, now we're going to start with some chicken broth and some milk. Now, you know, you can do grits all kind of which ways. You can use water if you want to, but I'm just going to give it just a little bit more flavor. So I'm going in with 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And I had a little bit of milk left in this. We're going to give it, and then we'll open the new one. So I need 2 cups of milk. And I know what y'all thinking. Look at there, that's about perfect for 1 cup. I know what you're thinking. 3.5 cups, you know, we always say 1 cup and 4 cups of liquid per 1 cup of grits. But we want these to be a little thicker. So that's why we're doing that. We're gonna just do 3.5 cups. So 2 cups of milk, 1.5 cups of chicken broth. And we're just gonna let that come to a boil before we put our little grits in there. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little salt. You don't wanna do too much because you know I got that chicken broth and it's got some salt in it. A little pepper and about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Yummy, yummy. These grits is gonna be a lot like if you like shrimp and grits. This it's kind of tastes like that.
So like a roux.
Yeah, I mean, all the goodness.
Yeah.
Because you know I put tomatoes and all that on mine.
Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So I've got 1 cup of grits in there. I'll spare y'all with that. Let me stir this. We'll go ahead and turn these grits down. Long, they come to a rolling boil. Turn them down. And we want these to just thicken up. I'm going to just let them cook a little bit to thicken. Then we're going to start putting all our little good stuff in there, honey. They're going to be good. I've got my oven preheated, y'all, 350 degrees because we are going to be baking this little casserole. And I've got my little casserole dish buttered up. So we got that ready. All we're going to do is wait on these little grits. We're going to just wait for them to thicken up, and then we'll just add all this goodness. All right, y'all, I'm going to put a half a stick of butter. It's cooked now for, she's popping, honey. She's mean. I'm going to put a half a stick of butter and let that start melting in there.
I hear it.
I've got about a 1/3 cup of green onions snipped. And that was 1 cup of grits if I didn't say. And this is just a 5-minute Jim Dandy quick mix. So that's what we got there. All right, now I've got 4 ounces of cubed cream cheese that we're gonna put in, as well as 4 ounces of Velveeta. Just little cubes. So we're gonna put that on in there. It didn't take long at all, y'all, for that to start thickening up. I'll give this a little stir. Now, I'm going to add 1 can of Rotel. Just the mild, honey. We ain't trying to be crazy and do nothing. I did drain most of the juice off of that. I ain't trying to be no hero. I like it mild. I know you don't, James Russell, but I do.
Well, I don't eat the whole pan of grits.
No, he likes it spicy, but the mild has got a little spice too. It does. It does. Ain't nothing crazy. Now I've got 2 eggs, and I'm gonna whisk these little eggs And we're going to just temper these because we don't want scrambled eggs in there, right? So we're going to stir this around.
Oh, it's looking good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it
I can
is.
just eat that.
I started to throw a little jalapeno in there, but I didn't. So I'm gonna.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
I know. I'm gonna put this in here and stir it around. We're gonna just temper it. We're trying to not have scrambled eggs. Is what we're trying. That's the goal. Just ease into it being warm is what we're doing. All right, now turn my fire back up just a little bit, and we're gonna pour this back in. Work those in there. Let's work it in with my big spoon. Got the little pieces of cheese in there, starting to melt. Now this egg is gonna hold it together. You need an egg in there to make it the casserole. Now, these are really cheesy, y'all. We're gonna add a little shredded cheese. We got the cream cheese, we got a little bit of that Velveeta. Now we're gonna do some pepper jack.
Ooh,
Yes, we're gonna do about a cup of pepper jack. I did little cubes, I did I did shredded, but I do like the hunk of cheese that you buy that you just shred yourself. I do like that the best. Of course, you can buy the shredded cheese. It's fine, but I just like it. That's my preference. All right, now all of this is going to go in our little casserole dish. Yummy, yummy. I'm gonna just put it right here. Now I do have a little more cheese, y'all. Don't be scared. And you can totally cut the cheese back on this, but I've got a little bit of cheese just put on top, but we're not gonna put it on top yet because we don't want them to get too cooked and too brown. In she goes, y'all. Tomato grits casserole. And I'm going to put this in the oven, like I said, 350 degrees. And we're going to let it bake for about 30 minutes. Then we'll check on her, see what she's doing, and I'll be back. All right, y'all, it's been 30 minutes. I'm just going to feel it. Y'all know, see how it's firmed up, kind of like a souffle kind of situation.
She's sizzling and bubbling.
Now, we're going to put this little cheese on here. Make it even happier.
It's gonna make me happier.
Yeah, this has a lot of a little feel like shrimp and grits. Even shrimp, you can put you some shrimp on top of this. You can put it in it, honey. You can fix this little casserole up anyway. You can put ham in it, bacon in it. Do it up. Little Old Bay seasoning if you wanna. All right, now we're gonna stick it back in the oven and let this cheese just get all bubbly and happy, honey. And then we'll be ready to taste it. All right, y'all, I baked it for 30 minutes, pulled it out. Put some cheese on top, and we cooked it for about 5 more minutes. Pulled her out, and she's hot and bubbly and sassy.
Sassy.
Sassy, baby. Go on, dig in there and get you some.
Let's roll with it. I like any kind of grit, so I know this is going to be fire.
Do.
Ooh-wee.
Good stuff, ain't it?
Yeah.
Loud, it is really, really good.
I'm telling you. It don't get no better than that.
No,
really.
it's got so much flavor. So
Wow.
much flavor. And it's not hot, not spicy. The Rotel didn't do that. And the pepper jack. Perfect combination.
Well, we
I
have
think.
Edisto tomato.
Oh, right on top,
On top.
honey.
And y'all know I ain't passing on that for this bite. So, but yeah, it didn't really need tomato in it because the Rotel did give it a lot of flavor.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
And no, it's not hot at all. It's got good flavor, real good flavor. Yeah. And the different cheeses gives it a whole lot of different flavors.
Layers.
It really does.
Yeah, it does. And I don't know about you, but I love cool tomato on hot grits. Love it.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Even when we do shrimp and grits, I put the little bits of tomato on top, some fresh tomato. It's good. Really is good, y'all. Long. I know we say that a lot, and I guess I always say I don't know what he'd do if he went, ew, it's awful, get it out. He keeps telling me he's gonna do me that way one day, but this is really good. It really is.
Yeah, I say it a lot, and
It's
a lot
delicious.
about every episode. But I'm spoiled. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lucky.
Oh.
But yeah, if you want to change it up and just do something different with your grits completely, I would recommend this. I mean,
Yes.
they ain't no bad way to eat grits.
There's not.
As far as I'm concerned, being a Southern boy.
No.
But this is a fantastic recipe.
It just takes it over the top.
Oh,
It
man.
really does. And that would be great with some like fried shrimp or
Bacon.
fish or bacon. Bacon.
Yeah.
But and it cooked up kind of like a little souffle or whatever on the inside. It was firm, so it's not just runny grits or whatever.
No.
Those little eggs kept it all together, honey. Did its job. Did just what it's supposed to do. But it's delicious, y'all. Got the little green onions in it just enough.
A little texture.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little flavor
But
too.
I mean, it's in it and everything, so it was delicious.
I would say if you are a cheese grit, if you love cheese in your grits, this was like really do this recipe. 'Cause
Over the top.
over the next level. I like all different kind of stuff in my grits. I like eggs in my grits. I like tomatoes in my grits. I'm not just cheese and I'm not just butter grits, toast. I'm not.
No.
I have to have something in my grits. So
And when I was growing up, y'all, I might gross you out.
here it comes.
Here we go. I would mix everything together in my grits and then dump ketchup on it. That was just that way I did it. And yes. So people have said, oh, that don't look good. Please don't do that in a restaurant or whatever.
Oh, goodness.
So, but it was good. You got that little bit of sweet on it. That or maybe I was just searching for tomato. And I would do raw tomato in it too, honey. I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
And my little grandbabies, I have two that do it the exact same way. Oh, yeah. They do, but I did, honey. I mixed the eggs. And if I had... I love fried bologna and eggs and whatever we had, honey. It was all going together with ketchup, with a smiley face ketchup. Yeah, did. Anyway, a little bit too much about me.
Truth
But
is, she could eat ketchup on anything, y'all. She really could.
I was just telling somebody in the comments that he said he would have ate ketchup on them fritters. I'm like, honey, I am not mad at that. I can do some ketchup now. I do. I love it. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all try this and let me know if you've ever heard of this. Like I said, we ate grits all kind of way in the Low Country, and we come up with all kind of ways to do it.
Yeah.
So let me know if y'all
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Let us know if you have grits. Where you at? You know, a lot of people don't eat grits. Give it a try, y'all. Let us know.
Yeah, and how you eat them. I know up north they eat like sweet grits, like sugar and stuff on it. So I was just like, oh my gosh, I've never heard of nothing like that, but it's a thing. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching, hanging out with us, cooking some grits tonight.
Yep.
And until next time,
peace. Tearing these up.
and get my plate.